Welcome back to my channel. I'm Starch.
And I'm Deborah Ann Bartlett.
And we want to wish you guys a Happy New Year! All right, we're back at it in this kitchen for another video. And in today's video, we're going to share with you how we're starting off this year like we do every year.
Yes.
And that's with our Daniel Fast. And so we're super duper excited about the Daniel Fast, you guys. Really excited because it's not too much different than the Starch solutions, okay?
Right.
The Starch solution is whole food plant-based, and the Daniel Fast is whole food plant-based.
Vegan.
And my mom has been doing the Daniel Fast now for over 20 years. She used to always say, Star, you want to do the Daniel Fast with me this year? And I say, no. I'd be like, no, I am not giving up my meat, okay? I wanted my chicken wings. I wanted my what was some of my meats that I used to eat? But I know I really liked my chicken wings, my cheeseburgers. I was not giving up. Oh, I love cheese dip. And I used to love me some pizza and pepperoni. I mean, don't even get me started, okay? So I would just absolutely say, no. I am not giving it up. And then one year she asked me, and I said, yes, because I needed a breakthrough. I needed God to move for me, okay? And so mommy, tell them a little bit about the Daniel Fast.
Okay, Daniel, the Daniel Fast is pretty much just like being a vegan or the plant-based diet. And we don't really have to do too much tweaking or anything with this fast other than add in prayer.
That's it. Pray.
Just add in the prayer. And
that's it.
You know, and when Daniel fasted, you know, he became stronger and wiser than the men that ate off the king's table. So they ate the fatted foods and the wines, but Daniel, his choice was to still choose the vegetables and the fruits and the water. And he was just as strong, if not, and stronger and wiser. So, you know, we just need to make the right choices that we want to deposit in our body so that we can be wiser and stronger.
That's right.
You know, and don't forget to add in that prayer, because that's
it.
The most important key.
That's it.
To the fasting.
So we're making it intentional as we're on our 21-day Daniel Fast to, of course, add in prayer. If you guys need some prayer, leave your prayer requests down in the comments, because we're going to be praying over here for you guys.
Right, we'll
and
put you on the prayer list.
Put you on the prayer list for sure. And then if you want to tap into daily devotionals, there's so many daily devotionals, but you guys can check out the Audible app. I love to listen to mine. And mommy, of course, loves to read. If you guys have any questions about any apps or any daily devotionals that we use, just make sure you leave them in the comments below and we'll answer them, because we love the Lord and we always have a lot of resources that we use over here to be able to stay on course with our Daniel Fast. So that's the Daniel Fast, and we've been living the Daniel Fast for the past 7 months here.
Yes.
The Starch Solutions, I'm down over 18 pounds. I'm feeling amazing. And you guys,
and you look amazing too.
Oh, come on!
See her today.
I have on this cute little gray furry ball,
with a little puff,
and then had on
puff shoes.
I don't need them on because on the video I got on house shoes now. Okay, we're gonna give you guys some great recipes as we're on our Daniel Fast, and today we're gonna be making up some delicious vegetable soup, and we had a taste for breakfast, so we're gonna show you how we make up our delicious southwestern omelette with no oil, no butter, no guilt. Y'all know what I'm saying? No oil, no butter, no guilt, okay? So over the next few videos, we'll be sharing with you guys some of the breakthroughs that we've experienced on our Daniel Fast over the years. And we'll also be sharing with you some of the things that you can and cannot eat. One thing I want to share with you, if this is your very first fast, you know, it's just to be patient with yourself, you guys, because it's really hard to go from being an avid meat eater and then completely take the meat out of your diet and dairy. We all have our own personal relationship with God, and this is a personal decision. And for the Daniel Fast, I know you can eat oil, but for us on our Starch Solution, we are not eating any oil, you guys, because we just love this way of eating. We feel so good without eating no oil, no butter, no fat. So, of course, we're not eating any oil, and we're not really changing anything. We're just going to keep on praying, okay? So, and expecting God to move in our lives, all right? And that's what we do every single year. And I'm telling you, he never failed me yet, all right? So, I can get so excited when I think about how good God has been to us over the years. And if you guys believe out there, I want y'all to be praying with me and for me, for Gabriel to do what? To talk. Okay, we're believing God for Gabriel to talk. Every single year we're word. Just believe in God. And I tell you what, those sounds are coming. They're coming forth. They're coming forth every day. I'm like, I hear a new sound.
Yeah.
I hear a new sound. That's a new sound, okay? And for you guys that are new to my channel, Gabriel is my baby, my son. He's 13 years old. He has autism, but autism don't have him.
All right.
And we haven't heard him talk for the past 11 years. So for 11 years, we've been praying for him to be able to talk. And I know it's going to happen. To talk again. Yeah, because he used to talk. So anyway, let's get to cooking. Let me show you some of the ingredients you're going to need for the soup and the southwestern omelet. We're going to be using some celery. We're going to be using some carrots. And we're going to be using some potatoes. And you guys know I always say, if you had 3 fresh vegetables that you could add into any pot of soup, it would be celery, potatoes, and carrots, because it really makes any frozen vegetable added to that taste so much better. We're going to be using some of this vegetable stir fry from Costco that we picked up. We're going to be using an onion. We're going to be using some of this Normandy blend vegetable, and we're going to be adding some collard greens. So this is all going in a pot, and we'll show you guys how we throw together a delicious pot of vegetable soup. While we're throwing together the vegetable soup, we're gonna go ahead and get the southwestern omelet prepared. So these potatoes are already washed. Pick these up at Aldi today, and we're getting ready to throw them in the microwave for about 7 to 10 minutes. And that way they can soften up, and we're going to put these in our southwestern omelet, okay? So let's go ahead and get to cooking. We're going to add a fresh bag of carrots. Some collard greens. And then we're going to take 2 vegetable leaves. Alrighty guys, so isn't this looking beautiful? Beautiful, beautiful. I'm just going to add 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. I got this at Aldi. And when you get your minced garlic, they have 2 different kinds. One is in garlic, and one is in water, and one is in oil. So go for the one in the water, especially if you're following the starch solution, because you know we're watching that oil and fat content. Okay, so I'm just putting 2 heaping spoons of garlic in there, and it's going to give it a nice, really good flavor. It already smells so good. And Mommy's going to season the pot.
Nature seasoning. It's the end of it. That's why I have the lid on. But it didn't make quite a tablespoon.
Okay.
Garlic salt.
Okay.
It's look crumbly.
And that's enough sodium for the pot.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, we'll just push it down and kind of get the seasoning mixed into the broth.
Mm-hmm. Looks good.
Well, it looks so good.
Like I need to get a bowl right now.
I know. It looks so good, guys.
Oh,
and we're going to cook this only for about 7 to 10 minutes only. You can't cook it too long because you don't want everything to turn into mush. But we do have those potatoes in there. And so since they weren't pre-cooked, we're going to cook this for about 7 to 10 minutes. Definitely no longer than 10 minutes, okay? Y'all see how beautiful that looks? Oh, that's beautiful. All right, guys, we're checking in.
Yes,
it's almost dinner time.
We're hungry.
Yes. And you guys know we like to be what? Full and satisfied. Okay. So we just got the potatoes out of the microwave,
Mm-hmm.
and we're going to kind of just take the skin off because we don't want any skin in our potatoes. But if you like skin in your potatoes, just leave it on there, or you can buy the yellow potatoes, the golden potatoes with a little bit thinner skin. These are russet potatoes. We're going to take the skin off these.
A little bit thicker skin.
Yeah. And so we're going to do that. And then you're going to need some spinach. We've already chopped up our spinach here, nice and not too fine, but a good size. And then we're going to add a can of these mushrooms, okay? I'm just going to drain them and wash them off. And then we're going to saute those up with all of our bell peppers, onions, and that little mixture. And then we're going to use 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. The biggest thing is that you're giving up meat, eggs, dairy, and all that good stuff. So you're giving it up. You're making the sacrifice. You're turning your plate down.
Drinking plenty water.
Drinking plenty water, and try to get plenty sleep. You know, that's something that
that's very important.
I definitely have been so guilty of, is not getting enough
Starr.
rest.
Oh my goodness.
And it's weird because we're up watching these movies together. Me and Mommy are like, oh my God. Oh my God. So let's go ahead and get this southwestern omelet to cook in. Let us show you how to do this. And you guys will have these great recipes that you can use on your Daniel fast or the Starch solution, whichever protocol you are following. Okay? Alrighty guys, here's our southwestern omelet with no egg. We'll show you what we're using for our egg replacement. We're going to be using some just egg. First we're putting in our green peppers, yellow pepper, orange pepper, red pepper, and some onions. We're going to add that little can of mushrooms. I'm just going to let all that saute. Depending on your skillet, you may or may not need to add some vegetable broth. We don't think we're going to need any because we think that vegetables will release enough water. So we're going to go ahead and add some chunks of potato and some spinach. And we're just going to let everything just cook down. I'm going to add a heaping tablespoon of garlic. Once everything sautés, we're going to go ahead and add the just egg. And this is what we're using for our egg replacer. It's made from plants. Made from plants. Alrighty guys, so we ended up adding just about 1/4 cup of vegetable broth, and now it's time for the star of the show, which is the just egg. And I think you can pick this up from, you might be able to pick this up at Walmart, or we picked ours up at Publix here in Florida. We're going to pour about half of it in right on top of our, oh, that was a little bit more than half.
Good.
But we have a big pot.
Yeah, we have a big pot.
So, gonna cook up just like an egg, y'all. If you want to add a little bit more seasoning, you can add some garlic and herb on top. This is Mommy's favorite seasoning. And we picked this up right at Aldi's too, guys. It's so good. Aldi's has a great seasoning section, and they also have great prices. So when you cook your just egg, you're going to just wait for it to kind of get the consistency that you like. And then you'll be able to kind of just turn it over with your spatula or your spoon, and it'll just cook down just like a regular omelet. It's so good.
Looks good.
Alrighty guys, so it is done. You just want to let it cook to the texture that you like your eggs. This is our version of a delicious southwestern scramble, okay? So we're about to plate it up. All right, guys, I just put a little ketchup on mine. It looks so delicious. I cannot wait to dig in. Mommy's going to put some salsa on hers. I like ketchup on mine. We are about to dig into our southwestern scramble here. It is so delicious. Mommy's over there. Come here, show them yours, Mommy. She put some salsa on hers. It looks so good.
It's tasting good.
It's very good, yes. So we're going to dig in and watch a couple Netflix real quick. And you guys, we are going to eat our vegetables, but we're waiting for our vegetable soup to finish pressure. It's like almost done. It's pressurizing right now. So it should be done in a second. And as soon as that's done, then I'll show you our bowl of soup so you guys can see everything. But this looks so good. Let me taste it. Let's season the taste too.
It is seasoned to taste.
It is. It's
We didn't put no salt on it. I'm gonna
We did put some salt on it.
Oh,
Garlic
yeah,
salt.
garlic salt. That's good.
It's delicious. So I'm about to eat this on our Daniel fast. I'm gonna have me a cup of juice too.
I'm not gonna fill up my cup. What you got?
We're having some pineapple juice. You can have this on Daniel fast and on Starch Solution. It's just pineapple, nothing else. Okay. So, hope you enjoyed this video. We'll come back and show you the vegetable soup. We love you. Mwah. Bye. And here's the finished product, you guys. The delicious vegetable soup. We're about to have a big bowl and call it a night. Thanks again for watching. Bye. I forgot to tell you guys, don't forget to like and subscribe and share it with your friends, okay? We appreciate all of your support, and we want to welcome all of our new subscribers. All right, bye again.